Hello and welcome back to the Rough Tools channel. I hope you're all keeping well and business is good. We've got some news from our end. We're about to move offices. So at the moment we're on the outskirts of Taunton and it's not far from where we live, but we are relocating into town, which is very exciting because it puts us closer to pubs and coffee shops.
All the important things.
All the important things, yes. Today's the big moving day, so we've been working this morning and we've got to pack up this afternoon and do some cleaning, so we're collecting our keys tomorrow. And we thought we'd give you a quick tour of the offices where we've been. So as we say goodbye to Rough Tools Chapter 1 in these offices, and we will bring you footage of Chapter 2 as we move into the new place. Downstairs here is where we've had our studio space. One of the problems we did have was the room here, it's not quite wide enough to fit the camera in with the workspace that Sam needs for tool demos and all that sort of stuff. So when we get to our new offices, we've got a much bigger space and that's going to solve that problem. If you saw our previous video where Sam built this backdrop, there's a couple of pieces of wood behind this that he wallpapered. He had the forethought to make it so they'd actually dismantle, because we knew we were going to move at some point. So all this is going to be coming down later and going on top of the van, and we've got to hope it doesn't rain, because otherwise his wallpaper's going to come off and Sam's really not going to be happy. Over here we've got all our lights. Hopefully they'll come back down again and flat pack back into their boxes. And all the tools will come down and we'll assemble at the other end. Okay, so if you follow me upstairs, I'll show you where the real work happens. So come up the stairs and in through the office doors here. Where we are now, we are just above the studio that I showed you just now. As you can see, there's a really good space for it's just myself, Sam and Jago in here, which has been brilliant throughout COVID, because we've been completely self-contained. As you can see, we haven't started packing up our desks yet, so we've still got all that to do today. And in these cupboards behind me, we've got God knows what hidden in here. It's all that officey stuff that you just throw in a cupboard and hide away, so we'll dig some boxes out and pack those up in a bit as well. Over here we've got our little kitchenette area. Just close that door. Which again, it's been throughout COVID, this has been fantastic for us. It's been absolutely ideal because we've been completely self-contained and it's enabled us to get out of the house and into our sort of proper office space with Jago and not be around anybody else to catch COVID. So that's it. We're going to start packing up our cupboards, getting all the stuff out of here and all the bags of coffee and biscuits if Sam hasn't eaten them all by now. And most importantly, pack up the coffee machine.
But don't forget to leave that beautiful kettle behind.
Oh dear, this will be staying, because this isn't ours. We inherited it when we took over the property, so it's just stayed, but it can stay here. We've got a lovely new black one for the new offices.
So the time has come to vacate our old offices, hand these back, and move into the new offices.
Begin the next chapter and start Rough 2.0.
Can't wait.
See you there. Welcome back. It's day 2. We're in our new offices. As you can see, most of it's behind us. Just stopped for a very much needed coffee break. So
give it a chance to stop melting for a few minutes.
Though it is actually nearly dinner time now, but I think we're going to do a takeaway tonight, don't you?
Definitely. Do you want to take it away, Jago? No.
Yeah. So we've still got some bits to get upstairs, but we've got all our desks to build as well tonight. So we're ready to start work again tomorrow morning. So it's a long night ahead, so we're going to finish our coffee and then get building.
See you in a bit.
Yeah. Hello and welcome back. It's been a week since we moved in and we've managed to get all our furniture up 3 flights of stairs. We're all set up, so follow me through and I'll show you around. So now we're in one big office space, whereas before we had the downstairs with the studio and we had the upstairs with the office. We've now got a really, really big space, so we've solved our problem of having not enough depth to film from the camera to the backdrop. So that's all sorted out. We've also managed to get an extra board in, so we had these 2 before, but Sam's bolted another one on and did some wallpapering over the weekend. So we've got another board in to fill up our space. Got a few tools up, but obviously we've still got some hooks and things, so still got a bit of decorating to do. Got a few bits on our shelves, but still plenty of room on here to fill it up. I'm sure Sam's got plenty of tools he can fill this up with. So down here we've got one of Jago's beds. Of course he's in the sun, and if you've got a dog you'll know that that's where they tend to navigate towards. Over here we've got our desk, so on this side Sam's over here, and then through this way we've got our kitchen. And unlike our other office, it's completely self-contained, which is brilliant, which means that we haven't got the smoke alarm in here, and Sam's not going to be setting it off every time he makes toast in the morning. And we've got a little breakfast bar in here, which is brilliant, so it gives us a little breakout area from work. And as you can see, I've got a bottle of bubbly, which I am desperate to crack open. I'm going to celebrate moving in and all the hard work of sorting out the furniture and building it. So let's crack this open.
It's taken us a little while to get everything up the stairs, hasn't it? Into the new offices. So, but now it's time to come, finally pop the cork.
Bit of refreshment after lugging these enormous great big things up to 3 flights of stairs, plus all the angles of the stairwell. Wow, it was heavy going, wasn't it?
It wasn't easy, was it?
No.
I'd say so
So,
at all.
Glasses at the ready, let's celebrate. Woohoo!
Oh, I can't wait. Do you want
That
to
woke Jago up, didn't it?
Wow. Cheers.
Cheers, let the new adventure begin. Bottoms up.
Indeed.
That's lush. Thanks for watching and see you again soon. Bye for now. Cheers.
Cheers.
So Sam drank too much Prosecco. He's got a sore head.